Tuesday. No. Monday's ugly sister. Hello, everybody. We are on countdown to Christmas shutdown. The final week before Christmas vacation. Then I have to go tolerate relatives for a whole couple of hours. Sometimes it's the drive down. Oh gosh, the drive time is a lot longer than the time I actually spend up there. But oh well. 3 hours up, 3 hours down. And then they wonder why I leave early. I'm like, because I don't like driving at night. Especially on a highway. On the holiday. With everybody with a little too much Christmas cheer, if you know what I'm talking about. Now they're putting in roundabouts everywhere down here. I'm like, pretty soon I'm going to have to go to a roundabout just to take a dump. Do you go here, you go to the bed, go to if you go this way, you go to the bedroom. If you go this way, you go to the computer room. If you go this way, you go to the bathroom. Oh. Shit, I missed the turn. I gotta go around again. Oh, I ain't gonna make it. Oh, well. It is an astounding, according to the dashboard thermometer here, 26 degrees Fahrenheit. And I knew I was in trouble before I even, I opened the garage door and my toes were already cold on my right foot. I'm like, damn. Getting into the car. So it's a chiller, it's a freezer. Plus we had some snow yesterday. Not enough to accumulate. Of course, you know what the typical weirdos will be out there saying. Of course it's going to stay like 50 degrees. It's the global warming. Oh. But okay, I was reading something this morning. Yeah, that he said that Helena Bonham Carter, Bonham Carter, was offered a role in Doctor Who previously, but he told her to turn it down. He said it just, I guess he didn't feel it was the role for her, or was too short a part, or whatever. Now he's claiming that he told her I have a much better part for her, and blah, blah, blah. But is it going to happen? Like, if it weren't for the fact that I'm married and I live in America, I have a much better part for, say, Billie Piper. But, wait, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Or Jodie. Or, I don't want to think like that, because then, next thing you know, I'll be, sitting in a room somewhere drawing erotic Doctor Who fan art. Oh, I know people have been going crazy on Facebook because of the people just been doing nice, cool artwork with, like, Yaz and the 13th Doctor. It's nothing, it's just like them sitting there reading a book or something, and people are like, ah! And I'm like, they're acting like it's, something they found on Google, and I'm like, no, it's just, comfortable, nice, scenes. It's nothing way out there or anything. I'm talking about the type of art that somebody sent me a link to one time. Let's just say it was Anthony Ainley as the Master, Peter Davison as the Doctor, and can't remember if it was one or both of them were not wearing pants, and we'll just go there. Okay, that's that type of art. Okay. I know, you gotta love Disney. Yeah, they're crawling on their hands and knees back to Johnny Depp after they, threw him under the bus. Because, like I said, it's kind of sad in a society where someone can point a finger and say, you did this, and almost with no proof whatsoever, you're guilty. You had to have done it because of these circumstances. You're guilty. And I've seen this happen so many times. Like I said, one of the saddest was about this young man. He did like 10 years in prison. This guy was like an A student, was looking at a football scholarship, and then he was put in jail for rape. And then, sure enough, almost a decade later, the lady who was shouting this came out and said she made it up. This young man's life was completely shattered. For the rest of his life, even though she came out and said it never happened, that's on his record for good. It's sad that this happens, but I'm deeply sorry to hear about your granddad, Mark. I never got to know either of my grandfathers. Just appreciate the time that you had with him and the time you still have. If you spend some time with him, if when you can. I never knew either of my grandfathers, but I got to know both my grandmothers. So, and it's nice when you get that portal into the past, but also, you get to know someone who lived in another generation, was also the parent of your parent. It's get to know, your elders while you can, because great, I'm about to tear up. Sorry. It's just so sad to hear, but at the same time, we all know we only have so much time on planet Earth, and what I tell everyone is, always keep trying, always strive for what you can, but above everything else, enjoy yourself. Because there's people out there who do not have the opportunities that you and I have. Like, there's people in here who jump up and down screaming about it. Like, I joke about how, this job gets to be grading and all that, and drags and all that, but at the same time, I know there's at least a few million people who would love to be here where I'm at now. And I know that's going to be the big speculation, getting back to a lighter subject. Helena Bonham Carter, who will she play? It's like, talk about one of your, big name actors. I don't think, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the Ronnie again. Now, some are speculating that, but in the end, she was only in 2 serials. She was in some Big Finish audios later. It would be nice to drop in on Romana again, yeah, but like I said, I don't hold my hopes up, because RTD was the one guy I counted on to write a decent, anniversary story. And he did write 3 good episodes, but in my mind, they were not anniversary stories. Yeah, I'm glad you brought Mel back, but look what old Chibnall did with the time he was given and on the budget he had for Power of the Doctor. And it's like Carol Ann Ford, I don't know what's going on with her. They're treating her like she has the pox. Because that's why I was really skeptical when people were saying, that her name was up on IMDb and being in the giggle. And I'm like, for one, Carol Ann Ford wasn't around when the Doctor met the toy maker. As Susan Foreman. That was after Susan left, if I remember right. And so why would she be back for the toy maker? I would love to see Susan return one day, but clock's running out. And here was the grand opportunity again. Oh, Helena Bonham Carter. She's good at those weirdo roles, so I have an eerie feeling there's a few cogs missing in the machine, so to speak. I know I stripped a few gears in my brain box. Well, folks, I just looked at the clock. It's that time again. I got to get up and get running inside. Remember, the holidays are upon us, so be kinder, be calm, and be safe. Take care, everyone. We'll see you on the flip side, and we'll drop in on you again tomorrow morning. Stay warm, and have a great day now. Take care, everyone.